So we have an update on Shanquella Robinson. I'm sure you've heard about it by now. It is just terrible. I don't understand it. Everyone has seen the viral video of the fight where Shanquella died and all her so-called friends left and they all dipped off in different areas trying to avoid prosecution. And even the one that was the aggressor in it, she got on TikTok and she was saying, I'm not going to jail because of a fight, you know. Oh, well, she died in a fight and all the tacky shit that she was saying. And, it's just awful that this this woman is not going to get justice. It really is. I'm going to read you something off of, where is this at here? So you can, if you want to, it's ABC News. It's ABC News. I was looking at Boston.com's thing on Shanquella, but they're basically all saying the same thing. Federal prosecutors announced Wednesday that they will not bring charges related to the death of Shanquella Robinson, a Charlotte, North Carolina woman who died in October vacationing in Mexico. And they're basically saying that, let me see here. She was found dead in San Jose del Cabo, October 29th, with her acquaintances. Yeah, that's exactly what they were, acquaintances, because they damn sure weren't friends. Robinson's acquaintance originally blamed Robinson's death on the alcohol. Remember, we knew that wasn't right because there was even no alcohol in her system. And they said she suffered from trauma to her neck and spine. What I remember clearly was they said she was decapitated in a way where her head detached from her spine. That's what they were saying. And it was trauma due to that abusive and aggressive fight that she was in. So how are they not responsible? That's what I'm not getting. How are they not responsible? They are highly responsible. And if the little bitch, if anybody knows that little bitch, of course, there are people that have fought and died, and yeah, the person did get some time for it. That's not uncommon for you to be involved in a fight and you kill someone and you will do time for you. It's manslaughter. That's exactly what those charges are. They're manslaughter. It's not like she was fighting for her life and killed somebody. She wasn't standing her ground. She was beating this woman while she was naked. It was supposed to be for embarrassment. I don't believe they were trying to intentionally kill her. It was supposed to be for embarrassment. That was the whole point of the recording. And it just turned out that they killed her. It was a snuff video. That's what it was. And they were trying to tell the parents that I feel so bad for and the sister that, they can go to a wrongful death suit or they can do a civil suit or some mess like that. That's not what they want. These children don't have any money. They need time. They need to be in prison. They need to be away from civilization. At least the aggressor does. They honestly do. But I know one thing that will happen. I know one person or one situation that's coming for them, and that's karma. It's coming for her. And all of them, really, it is. You don't get away with stuff. They're going to have extremely, extremely hard lives. They have a murder on their hands. They do. Of somebody that thought that was their friend. They're young right now, but when they get old, if they get old, and old enough and more intelligent enough to know that this was just wrong. It was horrible. And karma also has a way of coming through the ones that you love the most, your children. So justice will be made in a whole other way. I'm still going to say justice for Shanquella because she didn't get it. I just needed to add one more thing. I was looking at something else on the news, and I believe that Shanquella's party, her parents, the lawyers and everything, that they are going to actually keep trying to put pressure on the U.S. to bring forth these charges. So it's not the end. Hopefully something will be done. It might take some time, but it will. Because I know that everybody that was involved in this, they now have a black cloud hanging over them. That is very true. The day or around the time that this event occurred, and while they were plotting to kill Shanquella, one of the sisters of one of these people that were there, she was being murdered in Charlotte, North Carolina. Her boyfriend was killing her in a hotel. The dark clouds have already started. And I did those videos and I put them in the description box if you're interested in looking at them. But the dark cloud is over all of them, every last one of them. Nobody is innocent. So yeah, this is probably not over. So I'm going to still say again, justice for Shanquella Robinson.